Prince Kian and the Kingdom of Glass. Long ago, when the seas still whispered secrets to the moon, there was a kingdom by the shore where golden ships sailed and tall towers glittered like jewels. In this kingdom lived a young prince named Kian. He was brave and kind, yet unlike many princes, he did not dream of battles or riches. His heart yearned for wonder, for mysteries hidden beyond the horizon. Every night, Prince Kian would climb to the highest tower of the palace and look out over the ocean. The waves shimmered silver under the moon, and he often whispered, "Surely there must be more than what we see. Hidden kingdoms, forgotten lands. If only I could find them." One evening, as he gazed at the sea, he saw something strange. A streak of light shimmered across the waves, brighter than moonlight, stretching far into the horizon. Then, as quickly as it appeared, it vanished. The next morning, he told his old tutor, Master Haroon. The wise man stroked his long beard thoughtfully. "Ah, my prince, you may have glimpsed the path to the hidden kingdom of glass. Long ago, it was said that a kingdom made entirely of crystal and light sank beneath the sea, invisible to greedy eyes. But once in a great while, it reveals its path to one with a heart both curious and pure." Prince Kian's eyes shone. "Then I must find it." The next night, he took a small boat and followed the waves where he had seen the light. Hours passed, and just as he grew weary, the sea shimmered again. This time, the light formed a glowing bridge stretching across the water. Kian's boat floated upon it as if guided by unseen hands. At the end of the bridge rose a breathtaking sight: towers of glass that sparkled like rainbows, streets paved with crystal, and trees whose leaves glowed like lanterns. He had found the hidden kingdom of glass, but it was silent. No laughter, no music, only the echo of his footsteps as he walked through shining halls. At last, in the throne room, he saw her Princess Alara. She sat upon a crystal throne, her crown dim, her face sorrowful. "Who are you, stranger?" she asked, her voice like the sound of wind through chimes. "I am Prince Kian of the Shore," he said, bowing low. "I seek the wonders of the world, and I have found your hidden kingdom. But why does it sit in silence?" Alara's eyes filled with tears. "Our kingdom was once filled with joy, but long ago a spell was cast by the sorcerer of shadows. He envied our light, so he bound us in silence. We live, but cannot laugh, cannot sing, cannot share our voices. Only when one from beyond brings courage and kindness to break the spell will our kingdom awaken again." Kian's heart burned with compassion. "Then I shall help you. Tell me how." The princess rose and held out a shard of glass that glowed faintly. "This is a piece of the heart crystal which once shone at the center of our city. The sorcerers shattered it and scattered the pieces across the sea and forest. Only when the crystal is made whole will our voices return. But beware, the sorcerers set guardians to keep the shards from ever being found." Prince Kian took the shard, holding it close. "I will find the others." "Wait for me." Alara's eyes softened, and for the first time, her lips curved into the faintest smile. His journey began with the forest of emeralds, where the first shard was hidden. The trees there were so tall their branches pierced the clouds. But in the shadows lurked a guardian, a great silver wolf with eyes like fire. "Who dares seek the shard of the crystal?" it growled. Kian stood tall. "I do, for I seek to free the voices of the kingdom of glass." The wolf bared its teeth. "To take it, you must answer this. What is stronger than stone, swifter than the wind, yet gentle as a whisper?" Kian thought long. Then he said, "It is kindness. For it can break hatred, travel faster than fear, and soothe hearts like the gentlest breeze." The wolf's eyes softened. "You have spoken true." It stepped aside, revealing the glowing shard hidden among roots. Kian took it, bowing in gratitude. The second shard lay beneath the sea itself, guarded by a serpent of pearl. When Kian dove into the waters, the serpent coiled around him. "To take the shard, you must give what you value most," hissed the serpent. Kian unclasped the jeweled medallion his mother had given him, the last gift before she passed away. Though his heart ached, he placed it before the serpent. "If the sacrifice frees a kingdom, then I give it willingly." The serpent studied him, then gently pushed the medallion back. "True sacrifice is proven in the heart, not in loss. You may keep your treasure. Take the shard." At last, the final shard lay in a cave of shadows where the sorcerer himself awaited. His cloak swirled like smoke, his eyes burning red. "So, little prince," he sneered, "you would undo my curse? Then you must face me." He sent forth illusions of fierce storms, monsters, and darkness. But Kian held the shards close and whispered, "Fear cannot bind me. I carry light for others." The shards glowed, merging into a single crystal. Light burst forth, driving back the shadows. The sorcerer shrieked and vanished like mist. Kian carried the restored heart crystal back to the throne room. He placed it in its stand, and at once the kingdom lit up. Bells rang, voices rose in laughter and song, and Princess Ilara's crown shone like the sun. "You have freed us, Prince Kian," Ilara said, her voice joyful. "Your courage and kindness restored our kingdom. We owe you a debt no words can measure." Kian smiled. "I asked only for wonder, and I have found it in your people's joy." The hidden kingdom of glass thrived once more. And though it remained invisible to greedy eyes, its bridge of light always appeared for Prince Kian, who often visited not as a rescuer but as a friend.